beloved. I thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining me. To those keen or interested, I offer personal readings. If you want to book me for personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. This will be your message from the divine, okay? This will be your message from the divine. Once again, I'm grateful for your time. Let us tap into this energy. Let us tap into this reading. Let us tap into this message here. So someone's life is falling apart. Someone's world is falling apart. Like someone's reality is just in shambles. It's almost like this person is in shock. They've lived a specific way for for a while, and now they're in shock. They're in shock. So this person operated from a specific energy in their world, life, and reality. Like, this is somebody who everybody sees them as a walking reminder of some form of wound or pain or trauma. You know, like when they walk in, like the atmosphere already just shifts, changes, and it takes away from the good energy because of who they are. Like something they've lived is now something they've become. So that same wound energy or trauma or pain that they gave is returning to them. Hence they're in the Three of Swords, okay? It's like this person is the type of person that got away with a lot of things. They could say something to someone for no reason and break their heart because of the position they have in their life, and it be something that they get off from or something that feeds into whatever thrill or game or whatever, like adrenaline, you know. And they just kept doing it. I can say whatever to you, I can do whatever to you, and then get away with it. So I'll keep doing it. But now someone's world is just, it's like you don't affect the same people you're gonna need one day. You know? You don't stand in the way of people because you have something they don't. You know, they have this, you have that. So because you have that, that means, you know, this of theirs is nothing, and you can just hold them back and say whatever, do whatever, act however, because there's a big difference based on what you value, instead of just having respect for people, regardless of what you have or what they have. It's like this person is like, it's like, what can I do? Like, I'm sure somebody's behind this. There's no way that I, all of a sudden, am living this kind of way. I've always had this going on, that going on. I've always been this way. So why all of a sudden is it not working out now? Why is there a problem now? Why is it an issue now? Truth is, it's always been an issue. Karma just met you, and you know, that's the energy here. You can get away from something. You can get away from something if it's not fate or destiny or purpose. Someone is bound to their own karma. They're in bondage to their own consequences of actions and decisions and choices. Because whoever they chose to become, that's the energy they sent out to their own universe, creating, curating their own manifestations of experiences. Oh, I'm like this, so I'll attract in these sort of experiences. And so as it's accumulated over time and they've been this way over time, now all of that energy has formed a force, almost like a ball of fire, and it's hitting this person uncontrollably, and they're literally waiting on it to happen, and they're watching it. It's like watching their own loud karma. It's like here it comes, and I can't do anything about it. All these things, all these days and hours and minutes I spent in this energy, I'm stuck in it now. Whoever this is needs your help. They want to confuse you about what life has become. Like, no, I'm not the devil in my own story. I'm not the villain. Don't get it twisted. There's so and so, this and that. And those are the people to look at. That is what to reevaluate and readdress. Me, I'm clean, I'm pure, I'm holy, I'm sanctified. I'm Mother Mary. I'm just this beautiful soul, kindred spirit. My mind, my heart is in the right place. Like, somebody wants to approach you with that information so that you can cleanse this off of them or heal this off of them, or whatever resource you have, whoever you are, what you do, what you know, who you know. Somebody needs that. Like, they need that. It's like they know that what they surrounded by is out of their control because of what is happening. Imagine as this person who's just been in your bigot era, boastful chapter, or in this just league of untouchable and unfazed, unbothered, but the whole time you're touching others, you're bothering others, you're phasing others, trying to be intimidating. And then when that returns to you, how is that a shock or surprise? Is it a shock or surprise, or have you just been comfortable in that energy to the point where it's formed this delusional aura around you that, oh, what I say goes, who I am, everyone knows and respect me even though I don't respect you. And like, someone is just weird, it's just creepy. They thought they had wisdom, or they were wise, or they thought they had knowledge and insight, and they were this, like, because the devil energy is like somebody who focuses too much on identity, you know, and not soul, you know. Like, oh, it has to look like this. I know the ins and outs, you know, of this and that. I have this, I have that. I am this, I am that. But then the soul is in a dark place that they can't even reach. Hence, they can't even do anything about what they're living right now. Like, at all. And the only thing keeping this person going is your world, life, and reality and the way it is. It's like, oh, that's hope. I have faith because look at them. But no, that's really not the case. How are you going to want good karma when you've been nothing but a wound to other people? You've been just trauma to other people. You've been just pain to other people. And you want healing. You want a way forward. You want a miracle. You want a breakthrough. You want to be okay. You want your heart and mind to be in alignment. That's weird. It's like, I'm looking at you. I know who you are. This is this person towards you. Like, I'm very okay with being whatever, because I see you as this person, and I know and feel and think that you as this person can this for me, Like, what an opportunist. Someone wants to just capitalize off of your energy here. Like, yes, I can see it. I know it. I feel it. I think it. And over time, you know, it'll rub off on me, or I'll be able to also be this way, or I can resurrect from what I'm perishing from. Whatever they've lived is killing somebody. Because people, the same people's face they were spitting on, those very same people can't even look at this person without wanting to harm them. So you see, now they're in danger because they're not in the same predicament or position they were once in to still do what they were doing to other people and getting away with it. So people want revenge. Someone has a lot of enemies here. It's like, oh, you remember you did this to me? A lot of people are starting to say that to somebody, sending them messages or emails or calls or direct contact. You remember, you said this, you acted like this, and they're, because not in the same energy, same predicament, same situation, circumstance, same scenario, where they have certain type of power tools or weapons formed or resources, connections, something has died off or perished, and it's happening right in front of their eyes. Imagine something, you see it coming, you know it's going to take you out, and you have no way of moving. You're just in a hangman position, you just there. You have to watch it because you know you sent it out. It's like, you know you made an enemy of somebody, so don't be fooled when they attack you back or when they also want to prove a point. This is this energy of a person here. So be careful. They've been watching, stalking, lurking, prying, inquisitive, inquiring about you, mutual people that they think know you, where you go, what you do, how you are. Like, someone has been in this energy for a while, like, and consistently trying to hide humiliation, shame, and embarrassment because of the return to sender adverse effect of karma. I've been this way, now everybody's being this way towards me. It's crazy because their own universe is reflecting what they've always been. Like, I've been this way, and now what I'm living is a reflection of that truth. They're literally a walking target. So many people want to take this person clean out, clean job, unaliving them. So many people want to put this person in a predicament to bow and pay and suffer because of who they've been. So they want to bring all that energy to you with a sob story, hoping that whatever you are, whoever you are, whatever you got going on, whatever you do, can shield them or act as a force field of protection from what they've lived. So all these targets on their back, something they can't dodge. You can't dodge death, especially if you've sent it out. Maybe emotionally, you've hurt somebody. That's an emotional death because now this person has to operate from a different emotional understanding of themselves, of life, because you've eliminated the prior understanding of their own emotions with the pain. Same with the mind. This is their energy. That's what they do. So they sent it out and it has returned to them. Someone's facing death energy every day. Like, the perception they had of themselves keeps dying off. The perception they had of life and people in it, it's like they are awakening and having a rude awakening. That, oh my goodness, that's not what I thought. That's not what it was before. So if I set a foundation of my identity in something that is not rigid or structured or strong or powerful as I thought or felt, then it's just a false life, and now it's backfiring. Yeah, like someone's world, like something's over for somebody. It's just, yeah. You know, when you're used to something and it's like, no, like that can't be happening to me. It's like the divine can take you here and bring you here and still take you here and bring you higher than where you were. You know, the universe can say, oh, this is what you're sending out. It's not fit for this situation that you're in. Let me decrease you. And then what can you do about it? Because that's the energy you lived. That's their world. That's their truth. That's their reality in life. So them wanting to project it onto another person as some form of scapegoat or piggyback or hitchhike is actually disrespectful. It's very disrespectful to the universe itself, because it's just like, oh, so you can do this and get away with it by using somebody else. You keep using somebody, you keep doing this. So it's a repeated karmic cycle that they finding themselves in. They're stuck in it, no way out. They're gonna watch themselves just wither away in embarrassment, shame, and humiliation, perishing, locked in every way. Nothing's going like accordingly. They can have this and this and that and this and that, and then the next day all of that is in the reverse. All of that is an adverse effect energy. All of that is returning to a different energy that it wasn't in before. It's blocked, it's heavy, it's dark, you know. No one can be bitter and angry in this energy because that's what they did to themselves. How are you going to be bitter and angry about something you called upon? Like, I'm summoning this energy, and when it's here, like, I'm shocked, like I'm bitching, like it's like, there's no way this can't be happening to me. Who are you? Yes, it's happening to you, honey. It's happening to this person, the tower. Like, of course you're falling. Of course you have no power to be risen, because you don't deserve that. You take from people and you sit in the energy of what you've stolen, not earned. And now you're being looked at as a target to be put in a hearse, in a coffin. Because the very same people in the Three of Swords energy, when they lick back, they also want to bite back. They also want to form weapons. Can't make an enemy out of something, someone, and you expect it to not retaliate. It's like beating on something or someone, an analogy, a reference point, a case study, an example. You do that, and then now life beats on you, and you wonder why, but you've always been beating on other people, whether emotionally, mentally, spiritually, or physically. You're harming them, and that will come back, because that's what you're living. Like, what do people think this is? Like, that's what you're living. You're giving it out. You're literally getting ready to receive it back. It's weird. It's creepy what's going on here. So with the justice here reversed, this is an appearance that failed, because justice energy rules, oh, we know who this is, because like we know their reputation, you know, we know they caliber, we know their image, like we understand, you know, and respect their position, their authority, you know, we understand and respect their identity of who people see them to be and what they've become. But it reversed. What is it? It's the opposite of that. It's like you thought you were, you felt you were, but that's not true. And so the very same energy of the people is now on them. Now they're in the Three of Swords, they're in pain. Someone's living in absolute fear every day. They can put it on however way, but the fear remains in their mind, heart, and spirit and body. It's there. Wondering when it's gonna happen, who's gonna do it, because there's so many enemies. Like, imagine doing so much to people, so many things, and then you don't even know who an enemy is anymore, because you're your own worst enemy, because that's what you've lived. Because even the very same people you were making out to be enemies, are not bad people. They bad to you because that's what you've been to them. It's like reciprocate. If you don't reciprocate, now they want love, healing, redemption, being redeemed, being risen. No, you just caught up, honey. You're just learning a hard lesson of karma about what you wanted for other people. And now that's your life. That's your world. That's your reality. And you have to watch the very same people not care. Because no one gives a fuck, honey. At all. Let's tap in further to this energy. It's like they're desperate to connect to. I need to connect to this person. I need to, because I see a way out. I see a door. I see a paved outcome, a result of getting to the other side of the tunnel from what I've already been doing. You know, they want to say, can I sleep over? Can I be seen with you? Because they want to cloak themselves in who you are to other people so that people can back away, so that they can say, no, we can't do this to her anymore. We can't do this to him anymore. They know so-and-so. They're not John Doe anymore. They're not Jane Doe, because so-and-so now knows. And now we can't interfere. Someone wants to use you. Like an associate or a transaction of energies based on association. Like, I can help you if you help me. Someone's like desperate, it's weird and creepy as hell. You got the priestess. You already know though. Like, your awareness surpasses their intentions. You already know even beyond what they want out of this. You already see how it's gonna end, what they're gonna say. It's like your third eye, okay? You hear present in the knowing, even without it already happening, or it already happened, and you already know what they're gonna try and do to furthermore force themselves onto you, because life has shown this person flames, honey. That ball of fire they send to other people, like, oh, I'm gonna hurt you with my words because I'm this and you're not. I'm gonna hurt you with my actions because I can and you can't. I'm gonna hurt you, you know, because you don't have this and I do. Like, and you live like that and you think life won't reciprocate that energy. You're also gonna be a walking hurt person. And eventually you're gonna feel sorry for yourself because you became your own worst enemy, because that's what you manifested. It's not about other people, honey, because you're doing it to other people, but that's not who they are. They're just giving you what you gave back, because nobody wants that energy in their world anyway. You're not gonna bring that into my life. That's not my reality. That's what you want it to be, and that's the problem. And that's the real issue. And that's where you need to get put in your place. That's the return to sender adverse effect energy. We got the Hangman reversed to the Seven of Materials here. Like, now they're gonna be like with the soft spot. I spend so much time thinking that it's okay to be this way, knowing damn well no one cares, honey. Trying to tell you because they want a way out, a paved resultant or outcome. Like, I see it through you. That's what they want. But somebody don't even deserve to even speak your name. Like, what are you talking about? You're gonna be like, what are you talking about, honey? Do you know a defamation of character type of court case? Because you're talking about me and we don't even know each other like that, honey. This was your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time, your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time, and I thank you so much for joining me. To those keen or interested, I offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. Okay, I'm grateful for your time once again. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye, beloved.